All right, everybody. Hello. Welcome. So, tonight's a little bit different. We're not doing a particular episode of any sort. We're actually going to do some grinding. So, as you guys, some of you are very well aware, hey, Zim, welcome back, good sir. How are you? Um, as some of you are aware, I'm working on gear sets for my leveling characters. And I have a couple of them done, but we definitely have quite a few to get through. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grind out a few more pieces of legacy gear just from doing heroics on our main, and then we're going to bounce over to our crafters to make some of the mods and enhancements, armorings, all that good stuff that we need. And the perfect place to do that from is Odessa. I'm doing quite well. Happy to get some grinding out of the way for this series. It's gonna make the series so much easier. Oh, awesome! Hell yeah! They got a nice spot for you. Let's see, what plants do I want to knock out? Which ones are quick? Drum and Cause is quick. The two on Korriban are quick. Ilum is not quick. It's a tough mission. Feel like Terrace is quick? No, Voss is probably quick. There's only 4. Yeah. Then another weekly for rep. Yeah, we want to do that. How many is the house they used to live in until they had to move to a nursing home? I hear you. I hear you. Well, I hope they're treating them well over there. Oh, well, can't do Corellia right now. We have too many. Let's not start on Corellia either. Okay, the 2. Which one's this? Voss, we'll take it. All right. Oh, I gotta get over there. All right, fine. Oh, I forgot. I should be doing this on my freaking on my assassin for stealth reasons. It'll be so much faster. Just gotta transfer the gear over. Wait, did I already transfer the gear over? Am I naked? I'm naked! I was wondering why I felt like I was doing less damage. I'm naked. Alright. Yeah. Ahead of myself. Hey, look, but apparently we can pull this off with no gear. Except for my weapon and my, the weapon, my relics, and my implants. The rest of the gear isn't necessary, apparently. It did alright for a while. Grandma passed from heart failure 8 years ago, and Grandpa passed away a year later from dementia. Sorry to hear that. It's a unfortunate way to go. I think dementia's the one I fear most, personally. I have to drop all of these. Bennett, yes. No, I can't shortcut it. All right, fine. And then the Voss ones. All right. Yeah, I forgot I was already doing that on this character. I had made a full set of 340 gear after the hide and Zeke method paid off, and then I bounced it all over to this guy so that he could stealth through like a lot of the heroics. Galactic Seasons tokens. Man, I want them subscriber tokens. But all right, I'll deal. Let me make sure I have it on. Where's my C key shortcutted to? Because this is not working. I don't know. That's not what I was looking for. Character sheet. Yes. Yeah, I've got the good set on. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, those are kitted out. I just gotta upgrade my. Oi, oi, oi! Let me go buy the basic shit real quick for the earpiece and a couple other pieces, like, cause they're not even 324. Unacceptable. It's not like I'm broke. Whee! Oh. Is that them good old Life Day decorations? Is that what's going on? Wouldn't that be hilarious if they put like a projection screen in here to show the holiday special? I'll tell you what, that was hard to watch. I have seen it. I did not finish it. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to be sound of mind. That's all.
See anything you like?
I want to be able to, you know, fully and confidently say goodbye to everybody. Then send me on my way. Crap, what pieces do I need? Where are your pants, woman? I didn't put pants on you? Okay, that's weird. Inventory. I don't know why she doesn't have pants on. I promise it was not intentional. I need 2 relics. I need 2 implants. And an earpiece. Alright. Was it this guy? Was it this guy?
Your money's always good here.
Do I have enough FP1s? How many do I have? I don't even know. 324 is not bad. Yeah, there's an earpiece right there. It's a really good one. And then implant. Oh, I can't afford it. I'm out of FP1s already.
Come again.
Now, go to
Your
this
money's
one.
always good
No, not.
here.
Is it Conquest? Is. Oh, I already have the 318s.
Come again. See anything you like?
I still think I need another one for
Come again.
implants, though. Let me look.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
282, 318. So I need to buy 1 implant, I believe, and 2 relics. No, 1 implant and 1 relic.
Your money's always good here.
Oh wait, these start at 324. Never mind. So I need 2 implants. Yes. Not worried about accuracy because, you know, it's not what we're doing here. Then relics. There you are. Increases power. Mastery proc. Crit proc. Power proc. I think I'll do power proc and crit proc. That's just a guess as to what would be good. I have no idea.
Come again.
Boop. There we go. Looking real nice now. 334 eye level. Where to? Odessa. Right. Okay. Do drum and cost. Korriban, boss for the time being. All right, start at the top. Yeah, pardon me, everybody. Mine trap. There it is. Pardon. Mm-hmm. See, this is why I switched. Makes things a whole lot easier, a lot faster. Yeah, I don't need to watch that. Enter the trial of the first, light the fire. Yes. All right, everybody, let's do this. I just start with names. Way too much. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome back. Just grinding tonight, getting those leveling sets together. What are you doing, lady? Not even tossing heals anymore. But my health is going up. Okay, alright. It's just not doing the animations, I guess. I have to do another fight. Because that was rough. Yep, sure do. Okay, let's do... Yeah. Make it a little easier on ourselves, shall we? Yep, one down. Well, heal me, lady. Took you forever to start. Oh, wait. Heal me up a little bit. Thanks. It's funny to play the Warrior Assassin and the Inquisitor Juggernaut. Yeah. I went sub-spec Jedi Knight on my main character for some reason. So I'm just double Juggernaut, essentially. I didn't know what it did. I just kind of, I guessed. And I guessed wrong. I should have went Assassin as my secondary. But, it is what it is. I wonder if I picked a secondary on this guy. What did I pick? I didn't. I'm holding off on it. Because honestly, I have no real reason to pick anything that doesn't have stealth. It's not right now. Alright, let's just move this ourselves, shall we? Burn! Chucky dudes. Do a slam. Get a choke. Cut a lot of damage down. That's good. Okay, that hurts. Let me get out of that. I'll actually pay attention to the mechanics for once. I think they dropped the ball in the class thing. Yeah, honestly, I would have liked to see some hybrids. Like, instead of doing it the way they did, like where you could switch classes, just have another skill tree to build a hybrid between two different classes. That'd have been awesome. I am losing. Madam, with the heals, please. Can't go in there right now. Bring him over. Okay, finish him. Or something. Jesus. I'm not good at assassin. Juggernaut mixed with Madness Sorcerer. I'll take your word for it. I don't know anything about Sorcerer. I played it for like 2 seconds. It was like, not my style. Oh, I will definitely give it a try again, but don't know when. How dare you? How many of those pushes you got, bro? Uninterrupted my good shit. Really? I'm definitely gonna have to give it a shot then. I stopped playing SWTOR a couple of years ago. I didn't like how it ate up my free time and how it grindy. Fair. Fair. That's why I'm taking like the approach I'm taking with it of just playing the stories for the channel. Because if I tried to actually like grind endgame, I'd burn myself out on it. My grinding the end game days are over. I did it for 16 years in WoW, and then tried to do a little bit in SWTOR, and it was just not my thing anymore. Wait, can I decommission these things for more FP1 stabilizers? I don't know, but I'm gonna try. Pardon? Nope, no stabilizers. But I got conquest accommodations. Something. For real? They don't do hide and seek? That's what I did. And it didn't take me very long. Like, if I actually played like I used to, it would have taken me like 2-3 days. Come on, drop already. Thank you. Most people I notice in game leveling up their pieces instead of just two and then turn it into hide and seek. Yeah. Yeah. Not everybody knows. Which is kind of surprising because Swotorista has a video about it. And then other people did their own videos on it. Hey, darling, how's it going? How are you and the boy? Oh, I probably could have just teleported out, huh? Yeah, to the next one. Alright. Here we go.
I have this.
Well, you know the monkey see, monkey do mentality of some content creators. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Anytime like these trends hit in YouTube for videos, like I just don't piggyback on them. I can't do it. I like everybody. Like for instance, certain guides. Like if Pokemon Legends ZA just came out, there's no way I'm beating John Plays to it, right? Like he's gonna have every guide you need by the end of the first day. So I don't fight. I stay in my lane essentially, or else I would burn myself out trying to do that. My gold medal guides performed really well for Star Wars: The Old Republic, and I mean, sorry, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, and I think the reason for that was the majority of gold medal videos on YouTube had no voiceover. Like nobody was actually explaining what they were doing and how they were doing it. So I'm like, well, I guess I should give everybody the details instead of someone watching the video and just going step for step, doing it exactly the way they did it in the video. That'd be harder than just, here are the rules of the level. If you stay within these rules, you'll be all right. I feel like you have more freedom with that. Yeah, so it would say gold medal run, and then it was just gameplay. Like it was just the mission, no explanation of what to look out for, what enemies needed to be taken down, what friendly units needed to be protected, that kind of stuff like that. And I'm like, this is valuable information. If you want to completely understand how to get the gold medal and do it with a little bit less stress. Oh Jesus! I was gonna avoid this group. I just didn't see him behind me. Like there was some weird mechanics in there that I didn't even notice the first time I played it because I was a kid. For instance, like typically you want to destroy anything on the map that's Imperial. Like all the bunkers, all the stormtroopers running around, all that good stuff. Well, there's one level where if you wait and don't destroy specific bunkers, they will then spawn more enemies to get you to the kill count you need for the gold medal. if you take all the bunkers early, you can't get the kill count, which is ridiculous. I just remember being like, you sneaky bastards, as soon as I saw that. Can I go through this? I feel like I can't. No, I can't. What am I missing? I click the thingy. Is there a computer I have to click? No? No? Oh, I have to defeat more temple guardians. Oh, okay. I did the same thing with a character once, made a character on a pub side and the assassin, then added Shadow because it was role played as a Sith finding redemption. Very nice. I didn't expect a heroic mission that was going to literally say, you can't stealth past everything, you have to kill stuff. Not cool, man. What's the point of having stealth if I can't use it? Stabby, stabby. Rob our petty. Hanging on to that last 2% of health. There we go. And the Guardian of Dark History. This guy. Wait. Ancient Tomb Horror is not the Guardian of Dark History. Why are you there? To stop me from getting this, I see. Okay. Well. It'd be hilarious, but I don't think it's possible. Oh my god, I can mind trap the big fella. That's just silly. I should wait for it to wear off, huh? I don't know if he would get angry with me. Now he's a light side Sith assassin. He decided he didn't like the dogma of no family, so he left the Jedi and is a gray now. That sounds about right. It's a good reason to go gray. Well, let's hope that thing doesn't get mad at me when the CC breaks. Because I'd like to just fight the droid and be done. Yep, we're good. All right. Oh no, droids. You're not the kind that blow up, are you? No, you're not. Okay, thank goodness. It's too expensive. Shock him. Shock him again. Stab him. How dare you? Watching two streams at once. Well, I'm glad to be one of them. Hey. Why doesn't she have a lightsaber? I mean, her job is to be healing, but still. I didn't realize she didn't have one. Hold on. Shows you how much I play this character. What happened to your weapon, lady? What? What do you mean? You can't use a double-bladed lightsaber. Was Ashara a single hilt? I don't know, man. It's been a long time. Twin single. Okay, got it. That's easy then. Collections, collected, weapons, sabers. Yeah, give her two of these bad boys right here. There you go. Nice. And then... Am I done with this one? Yeah. Okay. No. Hi, friend. It's gonna hurt.
Sure you'll be all right?
Destroy the corrupted shrine. I have to take all three? All right. Been playing Darkness lately, but kind of want to go back to Deception. Funner rotation. You know, I haven't played Darkness in a long time. I played it I think back in the original. I went Darkness so I could solo boarding party. And I would grind the hell out of the chests in the boarding party. I took a very long break after the Fight Cartel. Oh hell yeah. Jesus.
Duelist in my class.
Gotcha. Yeah, I came back because I wanted to do the storyline series for my channel, and I kind of just fell back in love with it. It was mainly for the story because I had just finished my KOTOR 2 series. It was a good decision. It has. I hope that one day it gets some more attention and then, you know, we get more content and facelifts. It just depends on how bad WoW and Final Fantasy 14 are. Alright, you should go to these first. Yeah, they don't have that much health. Yeah, I agree. I played World of Warcraft for a very long time, and then when I finally like broke the addiction, and I had to because my son was on the way, I then came back like 3 months later and was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm good. Starting a new account just to remember the beginning without having all the buffs from the datacrons. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't have all of them. I actually, I need to work on that. Hold on. Let's see how far I am. Any datacrons I have, I got during the base game. I know you can look for them in achievements. Is it achievements? It might be something else. Global unlocks? Datacrons. There we go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I have 3. So if you do get buffs from all this, I'm not getting much. I am quite behind. So do they still give you buffs to your base stats? What am I doing? Beating another person? Okay. These missions were longer than I thought they would be. Because if it is the case that they still give you like the permanent buff to stats every time you get one, I'm gonna have to hunt them down. Solo. Solo what? No companion. You were leveling without a companion? Oh, I have to select one. Give me the box. And then yes, reputation like that. Ow. It's bad. But I could probably break it down for possibly OP ones. Nope. No OP ones. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, then it probably feels like the base game when it first came out. If you do that. When the game was hard. Racking up the appearance items again. I'm gonna have to start saving these. I've been selling them. Although I feel like I could sell bracers. Whoever really wears bracers. Aesthetically, I should say. Cosmetically. Oh, that was a good crack. Right up the spine. We like those. Oh, I feel lighter. Demolitionist. That's the three people. That's a three-member group. We don't need that nonsense. Yeah, I'll just take care of this. Hi. Well, since I'm here on Drummond Cross, I can look up the data collections that I find out for myself if I get a buff from getting it. 1 second. Let's do this real quick. I'm up for an adventure I wasn't planning. Drummond costs. Datacrons. Show me the way. Dang, really? Okay. That's easy enough. Let's do that. Yeah, if they make that big of a difference, it would probably behoove me to get them. Oh, right, down this way. This elevator, right? Yep. Docking Bay D61. Oh, they're different than they used to be now? Do you get the buff based on like completing the planet or something? Let me look real quick. What else do I do, lady? Uh-huh. Jumping puzzle? Or are we just dropping down from the rampart? What? Oh. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Let's go do that. All right. You've located a datachron, an ancient technology once used. Oh, okay. Singular purpose to improve one's mastery attribute. This one is still active. Use it to improve your mastery attribute once used. +2. Yeah, it does still do your base stats. Nice. Okay. In that case, let's see what's next. Okay. Oh, I can't port out of here. I remember Datacrons, the color crystalled ones that made relics are a cool concept, even if said relics weren't the great stat great stat wise. Oh. Yeah, I do remember that they used to be the particular main stats for each class. But yeah, I imagine they'd be different since they squished everything into mastery. Yeah, there were a lot of things in the base game that missed the mark a bit. Though I did love it very much. I don't remember how many times I got my ass destroyed by Darth Barris before I finally took him down. You had to interrupt everything. Okay, following the path. I might already have this one. I don't know how many Drummond class ones I already have. I think that was when I learned that I needed augments in my gear. I had decent gear for like level 50, but I didn't have any augments. They made a huge difference though. Okay, let's see where it wants me to go. True. Oh. What? What? I never saw that cave. Sneaky BioWare. Man, I remember watching like gameplay updates for Final Fantasy 14 when it was coming out. And then it came out and everybody was disappointed. Yeah, yeah. Improve your natural attributes. This one's for presence. Yes. Gimme, gimme. Make my companion more competent. Nice. I keep forgetting I can just spacebar through all that. Yeah. Let's see. Where's the next one? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Fair enough. Okay. I can port there. Close enough, at least. Oh, right, the Revenite compound.
Hold the line. If they breach the wall, it's over.
Okay, this looks like fun.
Your defenses are
I
nothing.
don't have time. Well,
Carve open this wall myself.
we just gotta kill the commander. Where is it? Alright.
The wall stands.
Yay,
Dragon's
easy stuff.
ambition dies at its gates.
Hardly had to participate. Got conquest points, credits, and conquest accommodations. Here for it. Can I zoom in a little bit? No. Alright, go away. Okay. Where exactly was she looking at it from? Is it over here?
The fools. Their droids were built from our
Yes.
schematics, with our back channels. Let's give them a little surprise.
Might have been back here. I think it is. There it is. Yep. One thing Final Fantasy did better than any other MMO was the profession/job setup. Yeah, I liked it a lot. my dad went pretty hard on it when he played. I love me a good crafting system, man. I like this one better than WoW's. Still do. More endurance for me. Yep, thank you. And then to the guide. Ah. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay. Yeah. What I loved about it back then was like you could get in base game, you could get decent credits and decent XP from just running flight missions. And that's literally all I would do all day was just running flight missions over and over and over so I could send out my companions on missions. And that's how I did my crafting. Also, hello, Turtle. Also, I don't know if you guys remember, there was a bug back in the day where you could start all of your companions crafting something and then get on your ship and those crafts would be done. My mom exploited the shit out of that. And my mom was good at finding little exploits like that. You know, back when it took 45 minutes to craft something, not for her. No problem, sir. Oh, yeah. They were great. We dreaded the one on Ilum. Hell, I still do. That thing's a pain in the ass. Hold on, let me use the magnifying glass here. Where exactly did she go? I don't think I have it completely opened up. Uh, hmm. Might have to look at the video in a second. Freaking world boss just chilling. How dare. Don't you know this is a newbie planet? Okay, I'll have to look at the video again. It seems that way. Okay. My map just looks different. Okay, I see where it is. Got it. Let me up. Let me up. Thank you. Have to go up there to hit the cave then? Okay. Have to go this way. Probably have to get back up there though. Yep, up before the bridge. Oh, settle down, y'all. Be out of your hair in no time. There it is. Very well hidden. They did good. What do you do? Collect the yellow shard. What does the yellow matrix shard do? Taken to a data matrix assembler, your capital planet to be combined with another matrix, create cubes. Huh. Okay. Back to the video. So probably more mastery. Uh-huh. Oh. All right. We shall see then. Zoom in. Zoom in. Fine. Which? Is it here? I think it's here. All right, I'll be right back, everybody. Gotta take care of something.
droids are tearing through our own security teams. Shut them down.
All right. Hi, everybody. Whoa. How's everyone not getting straight A's and just chat GPT to write it? I mean, wait, academic dishonesty is it a felony? Hold on. It can become a felony if it involves serious fraud, bribery, identity theft, or forgery. Especially if it affects professional licenses or involves significant financial gain slash loss. For example, faking professional exam scores or bribing officials is a crime, not just a school rule. Huh. How about that? Okay. So standard cheating and plagiarism in school is not a felony. It's just penalized within the institution. Yeah, I mean, but then you just go take the GED test. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Oh, gee. Moved scenes on accident. Okay, there we go. But I will say personally, knowing what I know now, I would not have stressed about high school as much as I did. It was not worth the ulcers, man. Ah. Lagrangians? Lagrangians? I don't even know what that is. Where was I going? Oh, right. This way, I think. Yeah. Actually, I could just teleport to that. Oh, no, I already used that teleport. All right, we'll ride over there. Oh, okay. Oh, settle down.
You sure you'll be all right?
Literally not here to battle you. I will take your word for it, sir. I'm not a big math person myself. I do okay for when it's necessary, but nothing past that. All right, might as well knock this out since it's here, and it's also where our next Datacron is.
Sure you'll be all right?
Oh, very dear. Two detonators. Need one more. So you get bound to legacy gear, adaptive gear, that I'm using to create leveling gear sets for my other classes that I'm making video series out of. So that way I don't have to worry about gearing them. I can focus solely on the storyline. Am I in the wrong place? I might be. Hold on.
Take it easy.
Also helps to get FP1 stabilizers, which can help you upgrade your gear. No, the empty slotted gear, you can put mods and stuff in it. So, for instance, I took a full set of this empty slotted gear, put level 10 mods, enhancements, and armorings in all of them, and then now that's a level 10 set I can pass around any character on my legacy. So they don't have to worry about doing heroics. They don't have to worry about doing flashpoints or whatnot to get gear as they're going through their storyline. Let me check that video. Where am I supposed to be? Wrong window. Wait. Isn't it? I'm so confused. There it is. Where'd you start, lady? Show the map. Oh. Alright. Okay, let me see. No. Okay. I need to take that lift. Pardon me, everyone. I'm in the right general area. Oh, okay. Which account is this? What you mean? It's my same account. I don't have more than one SWTOR account. I do have 2 WoW accounts. I actually have many, but 2 that I kept active. Refer a Friend was a good exploit for a while. Oh no, this is my assassin. I'm farming gear on him. But the series that I'm doing next are the Imperial and the Smuggler. The Agent and the Smuggler, I should say.
Take it easy.
There we go. Mastery, yay. Well done. Okay, I believe that's all of the ones for Dromenkos, so we're good now. We can carry on with our heroics. Which way am I going? Oh, that was the first ship. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Jesus. That one just wanted to burn in my nose for a little while first. No fun. Oh yeah? What kind of stuff did he get up to? Oh, Jesus. Don't mind me, everybody. Just inspecting the aircrafts. Spacecrafts. That's hilarious. I actually had a friend who,
Sure, you'll be all
for
right.
fun, essentially learned how to be a locksmith. and then became very, very good at picking locks to the point where a deadbolt did not feel safe in my house anymore.
You'll never be able to prove Lord Gratham was behind the transmissions that allowed her invasion, but it doesn't matter. Everyone who matters knows the truth, and Gratham is already losing influence and followers.
Not surprised. Gotcha. Was Los Alamos a prison or something like that?
Sure it'll be all right?
Oh. Gotcha. There are definitely gaps in my U.S. history. But yeah, as soon as you said Manhattan Project, I then knew what you were talking about. Damn. That's fair. I'd probably do the same thing. Give you a hand.
I follow you, but
Now I just need 2 more Mandos. They need to respawn. There we go. Hi, fellas. Not nice. Oof. Yeah, it took a long time for them to get tuberculosis under control. Aww. Oh my god, I never put chat in. I tell you, I'm gonna have to make an alarm or something. It reminds me to put chat on the stream. It's hard because like almost everything else, like source-wise, is set up to automatically show. So that's why I forget to put chat in there. It's the one thing I don't know how to automate. I don't think I have a way to automate it either. I don't think there'll be a VOD from this one.
Take it easy.
Unless they're watching it back, the live replay. I don't do that. It's fine. Before I do anything else, Ashara, go sell trash.
I need the rest.
And then I should have a repair bot on this guy. Stand it over here so I don't make anything angry. Character perks. Yeah. Oh, it's in the skills, right? There you are. Ah, okay. Never fun, chores. I'll keep the Bound to Legacy stuff. And then Bound to Legacy knife? Oh, it doesn't have... Okay, it has stats on it. It doesn't have slots. Unfortunately. But wait. I need to pull that back. I need to decommission it for... What's the word? Conquest combinations. I don't much care for the shot tech set. It's fine. Hey! Oh, my repair bot left. Okay, fine. I made some room. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Well, best of luck to you, good sir.
Sure you'll be all right?
Do I have to kill things? Defeat Gourmet Guardians. Yes, I do. Okay. Definitely sounds like you're putting a lot of work into it, though. Which is very good. How many more do I need to take out? 4. I have to beat everybody. Okay. Let's put you to sleep first. Take care of this guy. You know what? Save myself some time.
Take it easy.
I'm not surprised if Bitcoin crashes. I think it's done it a couple times already. It'll either bounce back up or come back to like a medium, like a midpoint. That's usually how it goes. I don't really I don't really invest in any coins. The only one I invested in, and it was just as like, it would be hilarious if this took off kind of mentality, but it's the Shiba Inu coin. I check it every once in a blue moon, see if it made me any money, and it usually hasn't. Oh yeah, it's doing horribly, as expected. Wow, it's doing way worse than it used to. I should buy more. Wait, no, I'm not kidding. I should buy more. Wait. Because even if this bounces back up to where it was, say, what? Just a few months ago? That would be a large increase. How much do I let it tank before I buy more? That's the question every time. Like, even if that thing shot up to like 1 cent, I'd be doing pretty good. Because it'd be hilarious if it just takes off one day and then boom, overnight millionaire. Like, I'm going to sell immediately. I'm not one of these diamond hands guys. No, no. If I see a payout, I'm grabbing it. I think I've only spent like a total of like $60 on Shiba Inu over the past like 3 years or so. It's money I don't mind losing, essentially. Just see what it feels. Beat the Rock Eater. Okay. Where's... Go. Let's find the Rock Eater. Hello? Anybody around here like to munch rocks? Rock Eater Guardians. Oh, wow. Hello, sir. You and I got a date. Oh, what do I do for a living? I'm a technical writer. So the bulk of my job is writing statements of work and responses to requests for proposal. So a statement of work is essentially a school district or company says, we need switches and we need routers and we need this much uptime and we need phones and we need all this other stuff. so that our networks work properly and our data center is actually in a good place. And we say, okay, well, we can facilitate you buying this equipment at a very good discount. And then actually we can also install it for you and make sure it's up to date and then monitor it for an agreed upon period of time after the fact, just in case there's any issues, for this price. And that's the part I write. I write basically, this is what you guys asked for. This is how we're going to facilitate it. This is what we're going to, these are the actual tasks we're going to complete. This is how much it'll be. And then the requests for proposal are very similar in a way. We do a lot of them through E-rate. If you don't know what E-rate is, think it's a good job field? Yes, I do. It's not one that's going to turn you into a millionaire or anything like that, but it definitely provides a good, stable income. Joshua, how's it going? So E-rate RFPs, the way they work is essentially the state agrees to assist school districts in purchasing network equipment for their campus. And it's at there's like a range of percentage of how much they'll cover, but usually they cover a fat chunk. So they could end up ordering, say, $1 million worth of switches and other IT equipment and our services and pay maybe $150,000. Like, it's a huge stupid discount. And my job is to see these RFPs, get them in, basically saying, okay, we want this solution offered to us. And in a lot of cases, it's like, do you fit the requirements? Like, are you in good financial standing? Are you in good standing with E-rate rules? Are you in good standing with the Better Business Bureau? And then there's also a whole bunch of forms we usually have to fill out. It's like, no, we do not protest any businesses from Israel, or we do not boycott any companies that are against the Second Amendment and stuff like that. Like, there's a whole bunch of hullabaloo that I have to work into these things. But then once we send that to said school district, it's usually a battle of may the best price win. But sometimes we may not have the best price, but we definitely have much better skill set and track record than the other people bidding. And that's why we actually win a lot of RFP responses. And I am responsible for building those. I've built... Oh, man, at least through 200-300 of them over the past 10 years. It's a lot. And each one, I think minimum is like 30 pages. So if you don't mind writing papers, it's not as difficult as writing a paper, I'll be honest. It's once you have a template and you have a general understanding of what these RFPs are going to ask for, you can, I wouldn't say automate, but you can definitely create a pretty repeatable process. How many? Okay, I could have gotten this job with 4. I was a special case because I didn't know how bad my untreated ADHD was, so I took 9 years to get my bachelor's. I thought I was the same kind of ADHD that everyone else was, and everybody else was just better at it than I was, and it wasn't the case. So I actually ended up trying to pursue like, Jesus, what, 6 or 7 different degrees throughout those 9 years. Because I also did not exactly know what I wanted to do. And the reason I ended up sticking with writing is because out of all of the different types of classes I took, I always wrote good papers. I was shit at remembering all the details for a test, but sit me down at a computer with 2 hours left for submission, and I'd pump out a 3-page paper in nothing. So I was like, I'll just lean into this. Is technical writing like my passion? No. But have I become very good at it? Yes. This is my passion. I didn't know this was my passion until, what, 2 years ago when I started it? 3. 2? Fuck, when did I start? 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. Yeah, I always knew I loved video games. And I always loved watching YouTube videos. And then I made one. And there's not a day that goes by that I'm not thinking about this channel and how to improve it and how to make the next video, how to make the next series, how to make the next thumbnail. So it was the one thing that I could get up at 5 in the morning to work 2 hours doing before I went to my day job. Nothing else could get me out of bed that early. Do I find my job fulfilling? Yes, I do. I do now. For a little while there, I did not. And that was mainly burnout. And part of the reason I burnt out was because I didn't have something like this. The YouTube channel that was very fulfilling work for my soul, essentially. But as far as fulfillment goes with my job now, I've kind of transformed my job into what I want it to be. I started out as just a technical writer that wrote these contracts every day. I was a contract monkey. That was my job. But then I was like, hey, we need some graphic design work. Can I do that for you guys? They liked it. And they asked me to do it more. And then they saw I was good at Photoshop. So then I started doing anniversary Photoshops for all of our employees every year, which was a lot of fun because I like Photoshop. Yes, essentially. I have an outlet. And then at work, I also did some work in Illustrator. And then, what can I say? And then we started working with our marketing company to start building to start putting together some like advertisements and visual media, right? And we wanted to make videos. Well, I had already been doing this for 2 years when this happened. And they basically said, the marketing company is really expensive. What can you do? And I'm like, I will do my best. Which has made some very good videos. Some of the best ones have been internal. But the outward-facing ones have been okay. I did a lot of learning with those first few videos. The company right now is doing a transition of its current ERP system. So that is kind of taking up the majority of my time outside of writing contracts. But once that calms down, I will definitely be able to start doing more customer facing videos. So like interviews, tech tip videos, stuff like that. Working with our engineers. But yeah, I look forward to taking off with that stuff once the internal stuff that's like really weighing down on everyone's mind until next year is done with. I did not expect to go on that long of a storytelling session. Thank you for the good question. Okay. We were in this area earlier. Go this way first. I wonder if I can get away with this. Stealth. Sleepy, sleepy. Meow, take a nap. And then am I close enough to click it? Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Woo! I'm out of here. Oh, wow. 21. Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday night. I think it's the first Tuesday I've ever streamed. It's going pretty well. There's another body around here. I just don't know where. There it is. Found it. All the buzzwords activated the algo. Yeah, when I started talking about IT, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Now, here's the weird thing with E-rate. E-rate has a lot of rules. And in order for me, for our company to not be disqualified, we have to essentially not talk about E-rate outside of the company. It in like our promotional material. I can explain what E-rate is and how RFPs are responded to. But as far as like advertising that we do E-rate projects and this is how we do them, we can't do that. And then we also, when these E-rate these E-rate opportunities are active, the school districts are actually not allowed to make contact with any of the proposing companies. Even if it's somebody like us who's been working with them for like 5-6 years, they have to cut off all communication. And I think that's to do their best to level the playing field and keep bias out of the process as much as possible. Oh, I wasn't sneaky enough for this one. All right.
You sure it'll be all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Hey, if you're attacking that, I'll get this. No, click the body. Fine. There we go. That guy's still sleeping, so we can just leave. Bye. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to get the one up there first. Does Ashley still have a cold? No. No, she does not. She is feeling better. She might still have some residual, like the drainage. Part of it is allergies as well. Like allergies just kicked off like a mother thanks to winter. Like all the trees got dried out and pollen just went everywhere. So that is also a factor. Oh my god, that is genius. Sir, thank you so much for that tip. I can't believe I never thought of that. Wow. Thank you. I will do that. Oh man. This is gonna be my last one. And it's perfect because it finishes off Drummond Cost. Because I do have to go to bed. To be a responsible human being tomorrow. At least a functional one. You know, I used to believe in that. But then I actually got sleep. I saw how much better it could be. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Turtle. No, I didn't start needing sleep until my early 30s. Throughout my 20s, sleep wasn't necessary. Even though it probably was, I was just better at pushing through it. But, yeah. My body cannot keep up with that anymore. Another reason why I'm going keto tomorrow. I quit stacking things against myself. Alright, let's see here. Pieces of lie, there's only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. And through victory my chains are broken, the force shall free me. Yep. My goodness, sir. I did the equivalent of that for for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Because I would get up, do my full day job, then come home and do like 8 hours of playing the game on stream. Or no, recording. I think I was recording at the time. And I would go to bed very late in the morning, basically having been up for 24 hours. Yeah. I wasn't spending the full 24 hours playing the game, which is why I never finished it. I have to go back to it. I'm at like the last leg of the game, especially since the third game's going to be coming out pretty soon, I think.
Sure you'll be all right?
Almost got him. Almost there. Alright, so I knocked out the Datacrons at Drummond Cost tonight. I think tomorrow next stream. Next grind stream.
You have your reward.
We'll pick another planet and do the same. But I will be playing Smuggler and Imperial Agent. So I think during those story recordings, I'll probably knock out the Datacrons on those planets as well. Or on Ord Mantell as well. Because I have not gotten any on Ord Mantell. I have gotten the ones on Korriban. Let's check the legacy real quick. Keep myself honest here. Datacrons. I've won on Coruscant. Got all the Dromakas. All Korriban. I don't have the Ord Mantell ones. Yeah. No Terrace, no Tython, no Tatooine. That's it. That's all I got. Hell yeah, it does. And episode, 4 comes out for the member first. I'm already 4 episodes into this series. It's going to be 16 episodes because there's 16 levels. And it's so much fun, guys. It still blows me away how these older games can still be so good. Go ahead and send him back to Odessen. He'll be able to turn in these containers when we come back to him. They'll have gear. It's going to be great.
Come on.
Grind some stuff in the meat grinder. That sounds like that one YouTube channel. Can we blend it? I think it was. Like he would just, every episode, he would just put stuff in a blender and see if he could blend it. I think he even did it with like computer parts one time. Yeah. So just do just do that with a meat grinder, right? I don't think a meat grinder would lose against anything. Those things are insane. Well, the industrial sized ones, I should say. But yeah, that's it for me tonight, everybody. If you're new, thank you so much for watching the stream. If you guys want to catch me next time I'm live, go ahead and drop a subscribe. If you guys liked this stream, drop a like. Helps wonders for the algorithm. And have a good morning, day, evening, and good night. I'll catch you all in the next stream.